Welcome to Section 3 of Basic Computers Part 3. In this section, we are going to learn how to organize our computer. So far, we've learned how to navigate through our computer. We've learned how to save items to our computer, how to save items to My Documents. And then once we've saved an item to My Documents, how do we go and find that item? In this third section, we are going to learn how to create our own folders. And after we create our own folders, how do we rename those folders? How do we organize information within those folders? And then how to delete or erase those files or folders. So we have a lot ahead of us, a lot in this section. So let's get started. The first organizational topic that I'd like to discuss is creating folders. And the first step in creating a folder is going to the place on our computer where we want to create our folder. In this example, we are going to create a folder within the My Documents folder. And everything we do in this section will be done within the My Documents folder. So, together, let's go to My Documents. Let's take our mouse arrow and place our mouse arrow on top of the Start button. Click one time, and the Start menu will appear. Let's then slide our mouse arrow over to My Computer option. The My Computer option will highlight in blue. Click one time with the left mouse button. The My Computer screen will open up. Now we want to go into My Documents, or in this example, My Documents is labeled Students Documents. Double-click on your My Documents folder, and your My Documents folder will open up. Step 1 is complete. We have just gone to the place where we want to create our folder. After you've gone to the location on your computer where you want to create your folder, the next step is going to your File menu. Now let's walk through the File menu together. Let's take our mouse arrow and place our mouse arrow on the File menu. The File menu will highlight in blue. Click the left mouse button one time, and the File menu will open. Slide your mouse arrow down onto the option New. New will highlight in blue. Then very carefully slide your mouse arrow to the right onto the option Folder. Now this next step is a trick step. When your mouse arrow is on top of the option Folder and Folder is highlighted in blue, click your left mouse button one time and then take your hands off the mouse. Many beginning computer users make a mistake here and click too many times. If you click too many times on this step, you will skip a step and it will cause more problems. So once the option Folder is highlighted in blue, click one time with the left mouse button and take your hands off the mouse. Notice on your computer screen, you'll have a new folder that has appeared, and the name of the new folder will be New Folder, and it will be highlighted in blue. While the name is highlighted in blue, without touching your mouse, go to your keyboard and type in the name of the new folder. Let's use this folder to store our grocery lists. So let's type in the name Grocery Lists. After you've typed in the name Grocery Lists, take your mouse arrow and click anywhere outside of the grocery list folder. Click anywhere in the white area on your screen. By clicking outside on the white area, you will tell the computer that you are done with your grocery list. And congratulations, you now have a folder named Grocery Lists. Let's try that one more time together. Let's move our mouse arrow up to the File menu. The File menu will highlight in blue. Click one time with the left mouse button. Slide down to New. Then slide your mouse arrow over to the option Folder. Folder will highlight in blue. Click one time with the left mouse button. After clicking with the left mouse button one time, take your hand off the mouse. You'll then have a new folder named New Folder. Without touching the mouse, go directly to your keyboard and let's type in the new name for our folder. Let's name this folder Taxes. We'll keep all of our important tax information within this folder. After you've named your folder, take your mouse arrow and click anywhere in the white area. By clicking in the white area outside of your folder, you will tell the computer that you are through naming that folder. Congratulations! You now have two folders. One is named Grocery Lists. The other folder is named Taxes. Creating folders. Go to the place on your computer where you want to create a folder. For example, go to My Documents. Click on your File menu. Choose the option New. Select the option Folder. A folder named New Folder will appear on your screen. Type in the name you would like to assign to your folder. Click the left mouse button in any white space on the computer screen. Clicking will tell the computer that you have finished naming your folder. Immediately after you create a folder, the folders may not be in alphabetical order on your screen. After you leave the location in which you created your folders, in this case, after we leave the My Documents folder, when we return, the computer will probably take those folders that we just created and place them in alphabetical order. So when you return to My Documents, or whatever location you created your folders within, the folders may be in a slightly different order, just because the computer rearranged them into an alphabetical order. A very important topic to understand is the topic of highlighting. So far, as we've been going through our computer, we have been highlighting items in menus, and words and different options have turned blue. Well, when you're working with the My Documents folder, or anytime you're navigating through the computer, you're going to be working with icons, or little pictures. And you'll notice that sometimes these pictures are blue. They are highlighted. The purpose of highlighting is to tell the computer what we want to work with. We will always have to highlight items until computers have the ability to read our minds. So if you want to work with a single item, you need to click on the item and the item will turn blue. In this case, if we take a look at our screen, we will see that nothing is highlighted. Grocery lists, taxes, any of these folders, none are highlighted. So the computer has no idea what we want to do next. Now what I want you to do is take your mouse and click on some of these items one time. Let's do this together and we'll see how the highlight works. Let's take our mouse arrow and click one time on the grocery lists. Grocery list turns blue. It has become highlighted. The computer now thinks that we want to work with the grocery lists folder. The next action that we perform will affect the highlighted item. If we want to switch items that are highlighted, simply click on the next folder. I will click on Taxes, and the Taxes folder now has become highlighted. I will now click on Grocery List, and Grocery List becomes highlighted. Highlighting is very important to understand because we need to use highlighting to communicate with the computer. If we do not wish to work with any item in particular, we need to simply click in the white area. Clicking in a generic or white area will tell the computer that we do not wish to work with any one specific topic. Take a look at how highlighting can affect our use of computers. Watch when I take my mouse arrow with nothing highlighted and I click on the File menu. Take a look at that. We have 6 or 7 options in that list. Now I will go down to Taxes. Click once on the Taxes folder. Taxes is highlighted. Now the computer thinks we wish to work with the taxes folder. I will go to the File menu, click on the same File menu, and take a look. We have almost twice as many options available to us. The reason why the computer changed the available options is because the computer believes that we wish to work with the highlighted item. Be very careful about leaving items highlighted that you do not wish to work with. Another example of highlighting that's very important to understand is how actions that you take on your computer affect the highlighted item. Take your mouse arrow and click anywhere in the white area of your My Documents folder. Make sure that nothing is highlighted. Then go to your keyboards and click the Delete key one time. When you press the Delete key with nothing highlighted, nothing happens. Now, place your arrow over the Taxes folder. Click one time. Taxes will become highlighted. The computer believes that we wish to work with the Taxes folder. Now, go to your keyboard and press the Delete key one time. And a screen pops up, and it says, Confirm Folder Delete. The computer is asking us, are you sure you want to remove the folder Taxes and move the folder and its contents to the recycle bin? The computer put 1 and 1 together and got 2. The computer had a highlighted item. We hit the Delete key, so obviously we must want to delete that item. As you can see, highlighting is very important. If you've been following along with this example, click the No button on the Confirm Folder Delete screen. We do not want to delete taxes.